Coming up next, for the Wizards, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouths. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want a taste of victory once again. Is up next. The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. A couple of injuries for them, their rotation perhaps shortened, and more minutes to go around.
You have 2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
So here's San Francisco's starting group. We've got George, also Harrison Barnes out there, and it's Ellis in at the 2. And for Washington, Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Then it's Chris Middleton, then there's Sarr, and it's Gill in at the power forward position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Gill. Rebound San Francisco. And with their last win, they tied that epic Lakers streak of 33 straight victories, set back in 71 and 72. You have to wonder how long they can possibly keep this up.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Wizards. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Poole shot is off. And Ball will bring it up here for the Warriors. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
George hits them both. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Down low. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Middleton. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. The Wizards with another miss.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
George outside. Ball with it. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Pass to Gill. To end the drought. Good D by Ball.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. To the inside, George. Rebound by Middleton. The Wizards trail by 4. From outside the arc. Deflected. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now a timeout called by Washington. This their first look at this year's San Francisco squad.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
A break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. Fifth best, Alex Sarr.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Kispert, right side. From deep, Sarr. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
There's still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Poole against ball. Ellis passes to Chamberlain. George outside. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. George has got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the shot's good.
Oh, it doesn't get much easier than that. Poole padding those assist numbers.
Ball against Poole. Ball passes to Chamberlain. Basket's good. He has 6. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Sarr. Here's Gill. He's guarded by Barnes. Middleton against George. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Poole.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Fool with the textbook move.
Here's Chamberlain. Shoots over Sarr. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Ball against Poole. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Chamberlain. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
That free throw no good. And the Wizards making a change here. Bayes checked in. Laravia's checked in for San Francisco. Klay Thompson comes in for Paul George. And he sinks the second. Now Poole. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Bay. Kispert outside. And here's Middleton. Here's Sarr. Poole for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Now that's not a shot they teach you as a young player, but let me tell you, Poole loves that corner 3.
Poole against ball. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Chamberlain. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Middleton outside. Over Thompson. Middleton, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Ball against Poole. Ball passes to Chamberlain. Back to Ball. Here's Ellis. And here's Thompson for 3. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Moving it up. Middleton, no good. San Francisco has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pulls it. Here's Chamberlain. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Here's Poole. He has 7. Outside for Bay. Pass to Sarr. Kispert with the ball. Middleton, left side. Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And there's a pick. Here's Ellis. He's got a piece of it. And they get it back. And they recover it. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Stolen by Ball. Here's Laravia. Here's Chamberlain. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Sarr. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Now here's Poole. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Bay passes to Kispert. Poole outside. Here's Sarr. Clock at 6. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebound San Francisco. Chamberlain's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
No question who's in control of the board so far. And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. 9-point game. Pass to Kispert. On the wing, Bay. No made baskets yet. Here's Sarr. Bay outside. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Up top Ball. Guarded by Poole. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's Washington with it. San Francisco making their last shot. From deep, Sarr. Chamberlain pulls it in. And here's San Francisco. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Ellis. Defended by Kispert. Ellis passes to Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Middleton. San Francisco making their last shot. Pass to Sarr. Plenty of space. And it falls all over the rim and in. Sarr's got 9 points.
If that jumper can become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
Ball passes to Chamberlain. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Bagley's checked in for Sarr. Gill comes in for Middleton. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Kispert. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. Caldwell Pope's checked in for San Francisco. Alvarado comes in for Ball. Pass to Gill. Here's Bagley. And the baseline jumper goes down.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, He knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's Chamberlain, and here's Thompson for three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Now here's Brogdon. Alvarado defending. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. From behind the arc. Rebound San Francisco.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Thompson.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 14.
8 seconds left to play in the first. Bagley passes to Brogdon. And he lobs it up to the rim. And so it's San Francisco. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on San Francisco so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
On the floor for the Warriors. Jose Alvarado is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Mobo in at the 4 slot. Now here's Alvarado. No points so far. The three from Thompson drops in the three. And the Warriors lead by 9.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Thompson outside. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Back to Alvarado. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's Coulibaly missing. San Francisco leading by 7. Here's Mobo. Ooh, good D by Bagley. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Brogdon. Six to shoot. Out to Bagley. Here's Bay. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Steven Adams.
Yes, solid shooter at the stripe. Bay really confident when he has freebies to shoot.
And that one falls for Bay. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now, here's Caldwell-Pope. No points yet. Out to Thompson. Shoots over Bay. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
He was all alone on that one. Bay's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And Bay pulls it down. Wizards trail by 3. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Thompson in the post. Bay's there. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got 8 points.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Coulibaly. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Buries it from 3. Coulibaly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Alvarado. He's covered closely. And here's Thompson for 3. Gill grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They get it again. Outside Coulibaly. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. 6 points for him.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Inside, here's Caldwell-Pope. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And another basket for Washington.
I just love the ball movement.
San Francisco has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And San Francisco calls time here. Washington, Sarr comes in for Gill, and Chris Middleton is subbed in for Bay. Paul George, he's checked in for San Francisco. Ball comes in for Alvarado. Now here's George. Coulibaly defending. Going all the way to the rack. Rebound San Francisco. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Middleton against Caldwell-Pope. Tipped away. Driving to the basket. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And it's Washington with the ball. San Francisco making their last shot.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The shot's good. Now it's a 5-point San Francisco lead.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Middleton finds Brogdon. And another miss by Washington.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Down low. Here's Ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Middleton. A 17-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Sarr. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Bagley. Adams covering. Back to Coulibaly. Shot clock at 5. Over Ball. And that one's good. Coulibaly's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Ball. Washington with a rebound. Outside Coulibaly. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Throws it up high. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Outside Koulibaly to the middle. Pass to Brogdon. Bagley a screen on ball. From the line. And Washington again with the bucket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
That kind of aggressiveness, that's what you want to see more from Ball.
Wizards trail by 5. And here's Middleton. He's scoreless. Pass to Sarr. Outside Brogdon. Stolen by Ball. Up the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Bilal Koulibaly.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
First one falls for him.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
So for Washington, Gills checked in for Bagley. Kispert comes in for Koulibaly. And it's Poole in for Malcolm Brogdon. George hits them both. Now here's Poole. He's got 7. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Kolek, guarded by Poole. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside heel. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Sarr. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Chamberlain's got 21.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And for their matchup with Orlando, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
There's a reason you don't send Poole to the line. He virtually never misses. Led the league in field goal percentage one year.
Here's Kolek. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Barnes. They get the rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Kispert outside. Now here's Middleton. Rebound San Francisco. George has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
High arcing shot. Rebound by Middleton. And so Middleton will bring it up for Washington. They trail by 7. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
2 minutes.
Pass to George. Outside Barnes.
2 minutes.
And here's Hield. The steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
He does not get the second one.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Pass to Chamberlain. To the paint. Kicks it out to Barnes. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Now a timeout called by Washington. On the 2K leaderboard, a peek at the best shot blocking team since the All-Star break. The Warriors, #1.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Kispert outside. Poole outside. Out to the right wing. Gill. Pass to Sarb. Pass to Gill. Poole outside. 6 to shoot. George against Middleton. Fires the 3. Rebound San Francisco. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Poole. Poole gets it in close.
And this game has Poole's fingertips all over it. This man is dominating right now.
Right side Barnes. George outside. Pass to Hield. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
The Wizards trail by 9. Kispert, the pass to Sarv. Poole with the ball. Yep, count it. Poole's got 15 points. And George launches it from deep. And so that brings the first half to a close. San Francisco out in front, up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
You know, right now for Washington, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel like this team needs a culture change.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for San Francisco.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Washington shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Sarr. And it's Gill in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Kicks it out to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
George outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Sarr. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Chamberlain's got 27 points.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. Kispert up top. To the right side. Pass to Poole. Back to Kispert. Puts up a 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. San Francisco leading by 6. Here's Ellis. Chamberlain passes to Barnes. Here's Ellis. Barnes with a screen on Poole. With some arc. Offensive board. Pass to Chamberlain. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Chamberlain's got 4 points this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Kispert outside. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Ball. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Ellis. Still no points. It's scooped up. With 1 on the clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Here's Gill. Right now averaging 6 a game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Barnes. For 3, George. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Washington, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Poole against Ball. Poole, the pass to Sarr. Chamberlain pulls it in. San Francisco leading by 6. Here's Barnes. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Here's Gill. Back to Poole. From downtown. Rebound San Francisco.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Ball outside. To the inside. George passes to Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. Ball outside. Releases. Kept alive. To the left wing. Here's Ellis. Here's Chamberlain. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out to the wing. Here's Sarr. He's got 9. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Ellis, defended by Kispert. The kick out to Ball. Grabs the rebound again.
He's eating glass right now.
30 boards in this one. 30. Fires from deep. Here's Chamberlain. 33 points for him. Inside. Shoots over Sarr. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now it's a 12-point San Francisco lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Gill, pass to Sarr. Now Middleton. Kispert outside. It's Poole on the wing. Kispert outside. Poole against Ball to get back on track. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
George against Middleton. George passes to Chamberlain. Shoots over Sarr. Chamberlain, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Poole. Kispert on the wing. Here's Sarr. No good there.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Alex Sarr.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
First free throw is good. So for the Wizards, Coulibaly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton, and Brogdon is subbed in for Kispert. So San Francisco going with almost an entirely new group here. LaRavia is checked in for Barnes. Thompson comes in for George. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Ellis. And Alvarado's subbed in for Ball. Outside Brogdon. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
Now Alvarado. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Poole. 18 points for him. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. This pause in the action provides an up. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 36 points. And here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Thompson for 3. Here's Chamberlain. Goes back up. Alvarado outside. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Sarr. Defended by Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Sarr's got 11 points.
You know, Sarr established himself in the paint and took advantage of what they gave him.
Here's Chamberlain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Brogdon. San Francisco making their last shot. Outside Koulibaly. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
On the wing, Thompson. The three is up. They get it back. Chamberlain. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Stripped it away. Alvarado with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Chamberlain. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Bagley's checked in for Washington. Sadiq Bey comes in for Gill. On defense, the visiting team. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Bagley passes to Bey. Takes a three. Adams grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Here's Kolek. Yet to see a basket. Out to Thompson. Fires, top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
And he's going for the oop here. Here we go, all alone. Oh,
yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh,
and he goes in for the dunk.
that'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Now here's Koulibaly. 10 points for him. Poole outside to halt the run. And no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Thompson outside. Pass to Kolek. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Kolek. Here's Mobo. Out to Thompson. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Over Bey. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. Wizards trail by 17. Bey with a screen on Thompson. Brogdon, the pass to Poole. From the arc. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Kolek, guarded by Poole. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. San Francisco out in front, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Klay Thompson is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Kolek in at the 1 spot. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Klay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Here's Carrington. There's a screen. Brogdon, the pass to Bay. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Nice move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Warriors lead by 18. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Coulibaly. 4 on the clock. Here's Bay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And one thing you know about Bay, he invites contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Francisco.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And he's good on the second. San Francisco leading by 17. Thompson outside. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Bagley. They grab their own miss. Back to Thompson. Here's Chamberlain. Out left to the wing. Fade away. And Bay pulls it down. And the Wizards shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Brogdon. From 15 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. For San Francisco, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Bagley. And that one's good. Thompson.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Outside Coulibaly. Outside Bagley. Pass to Brogdon. Got a hand on it. Thompson scanning the floor. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Bagley sets a screen. Brogdon, the pass to Bagley. And the bucket is good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Thompson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Thompson. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Back to Brogdon. Down low. Bay outside. The Wizards need to get off a shot here.
Smart pass by Bay off the pick and roll. He found a guy with a better look.
San Francisco leading by 16. Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Chamberlain. Thompson outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, there's the alley. The shot misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And it's Washington with the ball. San Francisco making their last shot. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Bagley. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 44.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Thompson for three. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. San Francisco leading by 18. Here's Kolek. To the paint. And stolen by Bay. Here's Bagley.
Away team ball.
So both teams making some changes here. Warriors call timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Gills checked in for Bay. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Ellis. Here's Chamberlain. Some room here for George. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Kispert's shot is good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now here's George. Here's Chamberlain. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Chamberlain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Alvarado with a steal. To the middle. Tipped. Knocked away. And they'll keep possession. George outside. Pass to Mobo. Up top, Alvarado. Another shot. Pulls in another board.
And the way he attacks the glass every night, it's absolutely phenomenal.
A cut above everyone else. He could reach 5th all-time for rebounds in a single season.
Of course, that top tier completely dominated by one man, Mr. Wilt Chamberlain. That's what would make the accomplishment all the more rewarding.
Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Washington. Gill's got 4 rebounds now. Poole outside. Pass to Gill. Kispert outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Connects on the 17-footer.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
Here's Chamberlain. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
Hurts.
Yeah, man, Wilt tired, man. He got shot blocked about 2 times. Yeah, he need to get out of there. He ain't doing his offense. Offense took a tumble. He tired as hell. I'll leave him in there.
To see that kind of mistake, coach is going to be on him about that one.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Hey, look at that. He can barely go off the ground. He's so tired.
That was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
In-season fatigue.
Here's Poole. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Kispert outside. And there's the screen. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Kispert's got 6 here in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
George against Middleton. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Chamberlain. They push it up 4-on-3. Poole outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Alvarado, the pass to Chamberlain. Doubled by Middleton. They get it back.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
That one misses. San Francisco leading by 11. George outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Fades back. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the Wizards call timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down.
And again with the rebound.
You know, few players have ever been more active on the glass. He is setting the gold standard for rebounding.
He's just a cut above. Now tied for 5th most rebounds in a single season. Absolutely remarkable. That's another board.
He has been out of this world on the glass all season long.
He is having one of the all-time rebounding seasons, getting close to the 4th most boards in a year.
No surprise here. The entire top 4 are all Wilt seasons.
Middleton against George. Let's go with a 3. Middleton, no good. San Francisco leading by 15. Alvarado outside. From 12 feet. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Poole for 3. Mobo with a rebound. Mobo's got rebound number 8 now.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Steven Adams checked in for San Francisco. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Now here's Holmes. Pass to Kispert. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. There's 42 seconds left in the game. George outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Substitution on the court.
And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Hey, no good. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Healed from outside. And so San Francisco takes the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and time to present our player of the game.
Boy, oh boy, we just saw a man amongst boys performance here. Man, I don't even, these statistics are off the chart. Look at the rebounding there. Look at the rebounding, bro. I don't even, they got 33 offensive rebounds in a game. I told you that I said in the last game that their interior defense was terrible for the Wizards. Man, that's inhuman amount of offensive rebounds. If you know basketball, you know one of the hardest things to do in basketball is the offensive rebound. And they got 33 in one game. I think most of it was Wilt. Obviously, most of it was Wilt. But man, just total domination. 28 second chance points. Man. Didn't shoot too well from downtown tonight. At least we didn't. Only shot 7 for 24. Took 24 to make 7. They got all the free throws attempts. 19 dunks. Man. Just some solid performances. Nothing really blowing you away. Kispert went 4 for 7. Great performance from 3. Middleton didn't do too well. 2 for 12. My goodness. But Chamberlain just big boying it tonight, yo. Look at this, man. 52 points, but 40, count them, 44 rebounds, and of the 44, 19 of them were offensive. Damn. It's lost in all this, though, is that Team Chamberlain just set the record for the most wins in the season consecutively. So he just broke the 72 Lakers record with 34 wins in a row. Let's take a look at Chamberlain. He only had 4 blocks tonight. I said only 4 because the average is like 7 or 8. Man, behind the backboard. Just mauling these dudes inside, man. Just total domination. 52 and 44. Could you imagine having 44 rebounds in a game, man? Dude, 40 shots to get 52 points. Man. So, yep, that sets the record. 34 wins in a row, man. Let's also, I think they said he's breaking the record for the all-time in-season, let's see here, total points. That's in the game. That's what we're going for in a season. He's already got points. This, again, that's 1962. He hasn't gotten up there yet. He's getting up. Let me see. Do I see anything for today? No, he's not up here yet. These are all the seasons he had before when he was playing. This is when he actually did in 62. So we're still trying to catch that. We got a ways to go, I'm assuming. We're not even up here with Harden yet. So we got a ways to go before he catch himself. But he should be averaging 50. So he should catch himself. He gonna catch himself back in. Man. Let's see what the rebounds though. The rebounds, he's already there. He's gonna smash his own rebound record for the season because he's already got 1,900. We got like what 20 some odd games left to go. Yeah, he's gonna obliterate this record. He's averaging 35 rebounds now. He's gonna obliterate his own record. So let's see how many rebounds in a game. Let me see. This is for a season. This is for a career, I believe. So I guess it's like they're. Yeah, this is the one today. Like this is him right now, and this is him coming back to improve on his. Because this is him from '62. So yeah, he would come back to try to improve on his record. I guess it's insane. It's just insane. The block. Let's see where he is on the blocks record. That's right. He ain't gonna be up there. Remember, they didn't keep blocks in his day, so his blocks wouldn't even be charted. But I'm pretty sure he would be up there. Let's go for blocks in a season. Blocks in a season. Surprisingly, he hasn't gotten this yet in a game yet. No, is that the that's playoffs? He haven't played playoffs yet. Here we go. The season blocks. He's right there on the verge of catching Mark Eaton. Got a little bit ways to go. He'll catch Mark Eaton. 418 blocks already. It's only March 3rd, man. We got all these games left to go. Got baby what? Looks like about what 21 games to go. Look like 21 games. Looks like maybe 21. Crazy statistics, man. This is good. But that being said, guys, I'm gonna bring this stream to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a like if you like it, guys, because I'm noticing you guys are watching, but I'm not seeing very many likes. Just get these things upvoted, man. I like doing this, guys, for you, but if I don't, the channel doesn't grow, there's really no reason for me to keep doing this. I mean, I mentioned I enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy talking with you guys, too. That's my favorite part, is just talk basketball and boxing and football or whatever with you guys. I enjoy doing that the most. But please, if you like what you see, go ahead and give it a like and tell people about it. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.